wszystkim, witam Was na moim kanale. Ja jestem Lonin i dzisiaj będę grała w grę My Time at Sandrock. Na zewnątrz mamy burzę piaskową, już zostałam o tym poinformowana i że moje mury zostały już wzniesione, a raczej płot. No widzicie, wygląda to niezbyt ciekawie i będę musiała zdecydowanie założyć sobie maskę. Nie mam jej przy sobie chyba. No jasne, że nie. Więc będę musiała ją po prostu zebrać. Mam też możliwość założenia po prostu całego takiego kombinezonu bez odzieży. Tak, tutaj to było. Widzicie, mam taki kombinezon i on mnie chroni właśnie przed toksycznymi rzeczami, ale czy przed piaskiem też mnie chroni? No niby powinien. Nie wiem, nie no, zakładać go nie będę. Założymy sobie po prostu coś, co mnie chroni tylko i wyłącznie przed piaskiem, czyli na przykład mamy tutaj sand gear, coś takiego i myślę, że to spokojnie mogę założyć. Pytanie, czy ja jestem w stanie skrafcić coś nowszego, coś lepszego, coś, co mnie lepiej będzie chroniło przed piaskiem? Będę musiała coś takiego znaleźć. W ogóle na poprzedniej wyprawie dropły mi jakieś takie fishing contest. Dodaje mi to 83 do HP, ale głupia sprawa. Nie mieści mi się to w ogóle w na moich ścianach. Nie mam miejsca w ogóle nigdzie, żeby coś takiego sobie tutaj zamontować. Więc na razie to olejmy. W ogóle wody mi nie zebrało. Dziwna sprawa, naprawdę. Dobra, a ogarnijmy sobie tutaj wszystko i pędzimy za zadaniami. Ok, więc mamy tutaj do wyboru dwie rzeczy. Desert Defender Goggles. Jest to na 10 poziom i chroni mnie to właśnie przed piaskiem. Taka czapka dziwna, śmieszna. Ale mamy też Rescue Team Hut i szczerze mówiąc chętnie bym to skrafciła, ale potrzebuję Wool Cloth. Wool Cloth z Tailoring Machine. Mamy Tailoring Machine, ale czy umie skrafcić Wool Cloth? Umie skrafcić Wool Cloth. 2 sztuki bym potrzebowała, ale potrzebuję do tego Fine Hair, które są z czego? Ok, pędzę teraz do Ernesta, bo mam tutaj zadanie pewne do wykonania. I myślę, że biegnę w dobrym kierunku, nic nie widzę przez tą burzę. A przy okazji sobie zamontuję tutaj przystanki Yakmel Station? Jakoś tak. Tutaj jest jeden. Ok, tu jest miejsce na kolejny przystanek. Zamontujmy go, zanim pójdziemy dalej. No i świetnie. I Ernest z nami chciał się spotkać gdzieś tutaj. Konikowi mogę powiedzieć, żeby szedł do domku, bo co ja skorzystam z teleportu.
You're here. Let's go. The anticipation is already filling me with an inspiring motivation.
Okej. Od razu prosto nas wrzuciło do jaskini. No spoko. O, będziemy walczyć.
So, it's here? Right. An old world ruin, of course. It looks like it's partly man-made and partly natural. Interesting. There are abandoned pipes everywhere. I wonder what they were used for. All right, let's go. If you remember anything, let me know.
Okej, dobra. Ej. No facet. Atakujesz od razu?
That was incredible!
Dzięki.
I didn't expect it to be so dangerous here. I'm glad you're with me.
Czegoś ty się spodziewał. O, jest na dole. Dobra.
If I came alone, I'd be a goner by now.
Ejej. Troszkę oberwałam, ale żyję. Dobra. Wywijmy to. O, wiecie, tu jest jakaś Dziwna ściana. Której wcześniej nie zauważyłam. I skrzynka. Wow. I tam też kolejna skrzynka. I nawet dobrze, że tutaj wróciłam. I kolejny obraz.
Be a goner by now.
Okej, zlikwidowane.
It's strange. The conditions here are simple, but I can imagine such warmth. Sitting around the campfire, drinking hot soup, and sharing their life stories. Perhaps playing a tune. An old folk song.
Idziemy dalej.
Is this a refuge of some sort? Basic facilities. A haven for travelers who stray too far and find themselves locked in a battle against the hazardous environment. People leave food and water for the next traveler.
To chodźmy dalej.
These marks aren't naturally formed. They're evidence of the heroic battle that took place. I can hear it now. The clash of metal, the shrill echo of a gunshot. Amazing. Do you remember anything?
The truth?
The truth? I heard he kidnapped Matilda because he suspected someone in town was hiding water. But that doesn't seem like common banditry. Although his actions were vicious and reprehensible, his eyes were soft and sensitive. They seemed to tell of a man burdened by sorrow, mystery, and justice. For those who claim to uphold the law, harbor secrets of their own. Obviously, I'm not alluding to anything. This is all purely fiction, mind you. Any resemblance are purely coincidence and all that.
Okej. Możemy iść dalej. Resztki.
It looks like no one has been here recently. But what does it tell us? How long was he here?
They were prepared but left in a
Of
hurry.
course that's true. But whatever the case is, this place is just inspiring. I had a flash of something. The child was born of a noble mother, and had she not eloped with his low-born father, he would have been born into affluence. Her parents, however, had protested their love, chasing them to the ends of the earth. And thus his upbringing. Forced into exile, was shabby and pitiful, living in crevasses, caves, and downtrodden abodes.
No to chodźmy teraz sprawdzić tam, gdzie znalazłam miecz. O, wcześniej tego nie widziałam. Tego tutaj.
Well, it's completely blocked. It was a risky move, causing an explosion in a cave such as this. But the level of control to cause such accurate damage. They must have planned this escape route in advance. The mind that thought this up. Spectacular. Our protagonist is both wise and daring in equal turn. No, of course I don't mean Logan. He's an antagonist, of course, of course. I simply mean the character in my novel. But, what do you think?
Characters don't need to be so stereotypical.
Ah, yes, well, although you are right, while stereotype often dictates our imagination, I base my characters on the real world that inspires me. All of my characters are purely drawn from reality. Like just now. I'm using the Logan character to form the basis of my character. But it does not mean that the character is Logan, and they won't be named Logan. Some
Oczywiście.
say that their characters are not based on real people, that inspiration purely comes from their imagination. But I do not believe this can be true. Nothing comes from a vacuum. The mind draws inspiration from everything it sees, and then the imagination creates depth. Some characters may have different elements drawn from different people. And perhaps, yes, these characters may be stereotypical, but these archetypes are based on generalizations of real living people. Alright, I think that's enough. Thanks for coming with me. But alas, time is fleeting, and we really should be heading back.
Tak. Już stąd wyszliśmy? Kurczę, myślałam, że znajdę ten głupi mieczek. Głupi, nie głupi. No mieczek.
This adventure was inspiring. I've got a bunch of new ideas. Well, I better go write them down before I forget. See you later.
See ya. Punkciki. Gdzie ja jestem? W miasteczku? Powrotem? Przed moim domem w sumie. Fajnie, fajnie. No i szybko tam mi zleciało. No i co? Nie mam żadnych misji do ogarnięcia. Ale jeśli się nie mylę, to dzisiaj ma być Fireside Meeting o 18. Okej, dobrze. Dobrze wiedzieć. To ja mogę za ten czas coś pokombinować, żeby zarobić pieniądze. Ryby. Mogę połowić ryby. O kurczę, on ma 40 poziom. Teraz się zorientowałam. Jeszcze mrówka mnie zaatakowała? A to ci niespodzianka. Mrówka ma 38 poziom. Dwie mrówki. Jakieś bossy normalnie się tu pojawiają. Jest ich więcej? Bywa ich więcej? To jest chyba raczej szybki do ogarnięcia, prawda? No jasne, że tak. Tu mam takiego. Powiem wam szczerze, że jestem w szoku. Nie sądziłam, że będę miała możliwość spotkania tutaj takich silniejszych stworków. Dobra, muszę teraz połowić. Serio. I w czasie burzy pojawiają się takie większe stworki. Które dropią między innymi tokeny.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming today. Following that whole kidnapping debacle, Logan's continued evasion of our forces, and I'm sure a lot of you have questions for us. Here to put all your fears to rest is none other than our trusty head of the Civil Corps, Sheriff Justice. Justice, please tell our good people how you plan to work with the specialist to catch Logan, Haru, and that young bandit boy before he gets himself into any worse trouble.
Well, Maya, rather than answering directly, we are ready to deliver a profile.
What?
A profile on the newest member of the Logan gang. We believe
Okay.
our suspect is a Caucasian male, somewhere between the age of 10 and 18. Our current theory is that Logan's forcing him to serve through some nefarious method. Or someone took his toys away at some point in his early years. Now he seeks retribution, trying to steal back the childhood that was stolen from him.
Oj.
Due to the fact that we've never noticed him up till this point, we believe he's someone who joined recently. We will not rest until we apprehend this criminal, as well as every other member of the Logan gang. One more thing. Here's a photo of the specialist who should be arriving soon. If you see him wandering around town,
Oh my
just
god.
send him over to City Hall or the Civil Corps. He's the best our very limited funds could buy. Thank you and good evening.
O mój Boże, co to będzie? To wszystko? Okej.
I hope our specialist gets here soon.
I don't know how I feel about this specialist.
Burgess, my child, please, tell me what ails you. Allow me to put your worries to rest.
I really don't think we need a bounty hunter. There must be another way. I mean, Logan breaks a lot of rules, and there needs to be punishment for sure. But he's still one of the flock, right, Pastor? Right? I just remember reading that it's conflicts between people like this that led to the day of calamity. If we escalate, what would Logan do? I just don't want to see anyone getting hurt. Maybe we can still reason with him?
We really should try talking it out.
See? That's what I'm saying.
Look, we tried to tell him the truth about his father. He didn't listen. We tried to reach out to him after he blew up the temple. He ignored us. After the last few incidents, the time for dialogue has passed. Something needs to change.
Yeah.
If you have any better ideas, I suggest you take them up with City Hall. We've made our decision. Regardless of how you feel, I hope you'll join me in praying for our own success. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must check on the minister. She has decided to spend some time out of the spotlight following the recent mishap.
I'll prepare her some extra mush.
That's very kind, but won't be necessary.
No, okej.
That's it? Justice, I said I wanted good news. What was that?
Look, Mayor, I told you I didn't want to do this press conference thing. Truth is, we got hoodwinked by those guys in the Miller Schooler, and we have no idea where they went. You prefer me telling everyone that?
I wasn't asking you to bend the truth. I just thought you were going to come up with something more substantial.
I'm not a mind reader, Mayor. You said you wanted good news, and I said I'd come up with something. That was the something.
I thought you did good.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
We'll get them, Mayor. Don't worry.
Indeed. We're glad to have you offering assistance as well.
Now, I'm being honest. There's pretty much nobody I'd rather be in the foxhole with than you.
Yeah, you're top 5 good fighters that I know. At least.
You got a list?
Howdy there, partner.
A to
Get
ci
a build around these
niespodzianka.
parts? The name's Bronco. Bronco the Kid. I'm here by request of your mayor to track down those handsome devils that are giving y'all such a headache. I'm gonna need your help to do it.
O mój Boże, mam pewne podejrzenia. And some devils. Ej, niech jest.
Well, yes. I couldn't help but notice from the wanted posters I seen that the bandits y'all are going up against are particularly good looking. Not that I'm gonna let that get in the way of my work or nothing. In any case, what I'm gonna need from you is a super shock shield. Or SSS for short. Which also means shield in the Giggler language. At least I think of it as meaning that. It's got like... there's a lot of layers to it. What
Okay.
for? To aid me in the capture of these handsome devils, of course. Did you even need to ask? Anyway, I've already gone to the trouble of having that uppity science feller design something for you to work with. So, here you go. The sooner you get
Okay.
it done, the sooner I can go after those dashing rogues. Curse them and their ravishing good looks! So long, workshop owning builder type person.
Okej. O mój Boże. Ale patrzcie, To jest dziecko.
We're burning daylight here, partner. Best get a move on.
To nie jest ten dzieciaczek z jaskini? Kurczę, ile zadań. No tak, muszę z nimi wszystkimi pogadać. Dobrze. Najpierw ogarnijmy tutaj Jan. Aha. Za ustawienie tych stacji. O, widzę, że mam do pogadania z Janem.
What? He asked you to build a... listen, Builder, I can't be bothered with every little issue that comes up in your workshop. Yeah, I know. Commission board, protocols, blah, blah, blah. Honestly, who cares? That nut job works for the city. The city, for all intents and purposes, owns us too. So quit bothering me with this nonsense and just get back to work.
O, za typ.
Ugh, my head. Last time I mixed Yakmel milk and catnip.
O kurczę. Okej. A cóż to?
Hey there, pretty lady. I got you this here little dolly.
Stranger danger! I'm gonna scream!
O mój Boże.
Huh? Sorry, don't do that. I'll leave you alone. Look, see, I'm leaving.
Aunt Heidi says never trust anyone with a mustache who hasn't been specifically cleared by Aunt Heidi. Have a nice day.
Boże. Tak, Stranger Danger. Trzeba uczyć dzieciaki. Ale zniszczyło mnie to teraz. Kolejna scenka.
That's not the specialist I told you to hire, Trudy.
Well, I talked to your guy and he was too expensive. In fact, when I made him an offer, he laughed on the telegram. He wrote, "Ah ha ha ha. With that kind of offer, I doubt you could even get Bronco the Kid. Ah ha ha ha," and so on and so forth. So I got in touch with Bronco the Kid.
Doesn't sound like the loftiest of recommendations. And isn't he a bit short for a bounty hunter?
Whoa, hold up there, Minister. Don't matter your size, just so long as you know how to rumble.
Well, my mistake. I take that back.
Well, we don't need him to fight Logan. Just track him down. Right, Sheriff?
Teraz patrzę, że tutaj jest plakat, że ktoś zaginął. Zastanawiające.
Yeah, that too, I guess. I'm just saying, let's give the guy a chance.
Widzicie?
Again with the bandana in the photo?
Sorry, sir. I'm just not good at drawing the lower halves of people's faces. That and hands.
Man,
I only had the confidence to draw Andy because we just saw him. People seem to really care that these posters look good. Remember when you drew those wanted posters for the other city-states in a hurry?
Czy to jest Andy?
yeah, well, I mean, I also think we can agree, people got a little carried away with the critiquing of my work.
Personally, I thought they were fine.
Yeah, they were fine. Oh, hey, what do you think of the new posters? Do you, think you could recognize one of these son of a guns from, like, Bridge of their Nose Up?
Good enough.
Yeah, right? I mean, they're always wearing the bandanas anyway, especially when they're perpetrating criminal activities and the whatnot. So, maybe it's better to do it this way anyway. And the top parts of everyone's heads, well, they always look pro when you do it, pal.
Thanks, guys.
Take her easy. Watch out for bandits who may or may not be wearing bandanas. And in case they're not, just be ready to use your imagination, I guess.
Ale serio mnie to zastanawia. Oj, nie to. Lecimy dalej z zadaniami. Teraz gdzieś tam do góry muszę iść. A nie, jeszcze tutaj mamy. Ups, 70 metrów.
Hey there, Bronco. Justice is my name, and justice is my game. This here's my buddy, Unsure, the deputy in training.
Howdy.
Howdy, y'all.
We just wanted to come find you and let you know, just 'cause we're working in different branches, don't mean we can't work together. Really, you need anything, and I mean anything, just catch up with one of us, and we'll do our best to help you out.
That sounds swell, fellas. Thank y'all kindly.
You got anything for us at the present?
It's all just the beginning stuff right now. I bet y'all got plenty other to do rather than my, stuff. Paperwork, am I right, fellas?
Actually, we got a jump start on our paperwork a couple days ago. Cleared out our schedule so we can aid you in tracking down that darn scoundrel Logan and his gang. We're with you all the way, Bronco.
Oh, yeah, that feller. Well, truth of it is, I'm a hard-boiled lone wolf detective on the edge. I'm a loose cannon. I play by my own rules, see? I can't let two good eggs like yourselves get mixed up with a renegade custard like me.
Uh-huh. All right. Well, if you change your mind, we're mostly free these days.
Glad y'all understand. Listen, it's just better this way. Don't worry. We can all celebrate together once we catch those hunkish highwaymen. So long!
Dang it. It's always like this. Specialists, flying pigs, ACI, they think they're so hot just 'cause they get a fatter paycheck.
Hunkish highwaymen?
Oh, hey. How you holding up? Building anything cool?
Does he seem wired to you?
Folks in the biz who don't join the Corps are all like that. They think they're better than us grunts.
I think he's awesome.
Come on, man. Well, I wouldn't worry too much, Builder. He might be a loose cannon that plays by his own rules, but supposedly he gets results.
Wiecie co, czekam aż w grach będzie wbudowane jakieś AI czy cokolwiek, jakiś czytnik, który głosem danego bohatera będzie się do nas zwracał po imieniu. Oczywiście po imieniu, które sobie wybierzemy.
But he did seem a bit off. Well, take her easy.
See ya.
Yes, yeah. Tutaj.
Oh my gosh! Are you Ernest? The Ernest? The famous writer?
Oh, hey there. I don't know about famous, but yes, I am he.
Wow! Holy smokes! My heart feels like it's about to jump out of my chest.
Aww.
Oh, well, if you're not feeling well, perhaps I can meet you later? I can always make time for a fan.
No, it's just my nerves. I just can't believe it's really you. Oh my gosh, in Book 8, Detective Ned versus the Crab King, when I found out it was the butler all along, like, how did you even think of that?
Ah, you like that, huh? Well, it's all about subverting expectations.
That's just brilliant. I have my copy right here. Could you sign it for me?
Sure thing. Who should I make it out to?
I.
Oh, wow. Well, my friend Andy is an even bigger fan than I am, so make it out to him, please.
A nie mówiłam.
That's really considerate of you. He's very lucky to have a friend like you. I do have to be going, but thank you so much for supporting my work. Here you are, and so long.
Yes, sir. Whoa! What's your major malfunction, Builder? Why are you always sneaking up on people?
Who's this Andy?
Huh? Andy is a friend, yes, and a very cool one at that. And nope, before you ask, he is not a member of that Hunkish Highwayman's group. There are lots of Andys out there, and at least some of them ain't bandits. Highly presumptuous, Builder. Highly presumptuous. It's one thing giving me trouble, but when you go after my friend, well, that really gets my blood boiling. Look, just get back to work on my super shield and then we can put all this behind us, alright? What's your major malfunction, Builder? Why are you always sneaking up on people?
Ale jesteś fanem książek dla dzieci?
Hey! They ain't kid books. It says right here on the back cover, for all ages. Duh. Maybe you'd know that if you weren't such a flippin' stalker. What's the
jej.
matter with you? Build my super shield. Ugh. What's your major malfunction, Builder? Why are
Ile
you
lat
always
masz
sneaking
tak,
up
by
on
the way?
people? None of your beeswax, Strebazoid. Sheesh, you and your dang questions. Can't you just do your job and make me my super shield? I just can't deal with you, I'm sorry. Just come find me when you got my shield. What's your major malfunction, Builder? Why?
Sorry, I'll be
Come
going.
back when you got my super shield.
Yeah, right. I tutaj.
Hey there, partner. Big fan.
Ah, you must be the specialist. You're familiar with my work?
Darn tootin'. Us in the fighting community, well, we think you fight real good.
Thanks. It is also my opinion that I fight real good. Say, is somebody looking for a combat tutorial? I think somebody's looking for a combat tutorial.
No, I'm good on that.
I see.
But say, me and the crew was just wondering, you got any of them, what do you call them? Weaknesses?
Come again?
Oh.
Oh, you know. Kinda like pan bats are weak against noise, snail lobs are weak against salt, that sort of deal.
Ah, no.
Course not! Just pulling your leg there, partner.
Okay. Are we done here?
Sure. Don't let me take up no more of your time. I'm sure you got lots of folk you want to punch into space and whatnot.
It's called the Space Punch?
Right, space punch. Watch out for that one. Huh? What are you doing here, Builder? Where's the
Well.
shield?
Defense weakness.
That's right, Builder. Listen, I'll let you in on a little trade secret. Always have a plan to beat up everyone you meet. Understand me? We all heard the stories. The space punch stories. You want to get space punched? Not me. Who says Penn is always gonna be on your side? Maybe one day you decide you ain't too keen on them church folk and they don't take it so neighborly, huh? Not saying that's me or nothing. Well, bye.
Bye. Może nie sprawdziłam, co innego jeszcze chciał mi powiedzieć. Nie przeczytałam tego po prostu. Doktora chce pogadać.
A diagram for a super shock shield? I've done no such thing. Give me that. This diagram looks like it was drawn by a child. I know I say that about everyone's diagrams other than my own, but this time there's no mistake in it. This was drawn by a literal child. Yes, it would be suboptimal to have my name attached to such a travesty of a diagram. Please see to it that you clear up this nonsense.
I'm on it.
Good luck.
Sobie mogłam go poprosić, żeby mi pomógł. A tak, by the way, coś mi się krawci? Ja. Tak. Mian's home. Co tam, Mian?
Huh. You think the bounty hunter, specialist is acting weird? Wow. Another mystery. Cool. What have you learned so far? Uh-huh. That is suspicious.
Yes, indeed.
Ooh, that gives me an idea. Let's split up for now. I'll come find you later. Stay in touch.
Stay in touch. I teraz gaming saloon. Co tu się dzieje?
Hey, can you do me a solid and take this plate upstairs to the new guy's room? Grace is sick today, and I've got my hands full.
How did you know it was me?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm pretty good at recognizing regulars by the way they open the door. Hey, I hate to rush you, but... Hey, can you do me a solid and take this... Great! Thanks a bunch. It's so weird. He ordered a whole mess of...
Why are you jibber-jabbering, barkeep? We're hungry, and we demand spaghetti of the spiciest variety.
Right away, folks. That's all right. I shouldn't tell you anyway. Don't want to violate cook-customer confidentiality. Up the stairs, first room. Thanks again.
No problem. By the way,
Uh-huh. Yep.
znowu muszę rybki połowić.
Uh-huh. 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 Uh-huh.
Okej. Pierwszy pokój po lewej? Mhm. Go inside. Jaki bałagan. Tak. Co tutaj robię? Specialize. Aha. Zabawki. I jeszcze tutaj. No. Mamy jeszcze tutaj jakieś rzeczy? O, jeszcze tutaj coś mamy. Cukierki. Cukierki. Myślę, że już chyba wystarczająco dużo rzeczy mam, prawda? I jeszcze coś tu gdzieś jest? Tu nie sprawdzałam. Dobra, lecimy, wychodzimy. Teraz muszę podejść tutaj. Aha, jest dzieciak.
How's the Super Shock Shield going there, partner? Time's a-wasting. Lie? You're calling me a liar, you old coot? What evidence you got, huh?
There's no reason for you to need a shield. Oh.
All right, fine. I drew it myself. Yeah, that's right. I just didn't want to get bogged down by so many details. I ain't got all day to talk about builder stuff, you understand? So congratulations for being able to see through my sinister plot to get things done a little faster. Now please, pretty please, with sugar on top, build my super shield.
Oj, dzieciaku. O cukierki
So what
zapytam.
if I did, partner? Anyone who tells you candy is a sometimes food, well, they're full of malarkey in my book.
Oh, no adult could eat that much without getting sick. It seems like something a child will do.
Well, why do you think they call me Bronco the Kid, huh? Because of my child-at-heart mannerisms and generally youthful disposition. Yeah, maybe try thinking before you open your yap again next time, partner. And by the by, it's a term of endearment.
A to teraz zapytam o zabawki.
Excuse me? You entered my room? That's rude and completely uncalled for. Also, first of all, those are action figures, okay? Second of all, they're gonna be worth a lot of money one day. Frankly, if some part of your portfolio isn't made up in some part of action figure investments, you're making a big mistake. You gotta diversify, builder.
Żółty włos, czy żółty blond włos.
So what?
It's your, isn't it?
Huh? How did you? Well, yeah, part of my beard grows in a different color. My mom said it makes me look like a pirate. Good for undercover missions. Why are you so obsessed with my beard, huh? You're kinda looking like a creep right now, builder.
Jasne, że tak. Skin cream?
So what?
Albo why
I'll
do you
get
need it?
ashy, alright? If that's a crime, go ahead and lock me up and throw away the key. You mean to say that you never moisturize? And you act like there's something wrong with me? Puh.
Daj mi tą perukę.
Better get a move on. Time's wasting. Hey, quit it! The heck's your problem, hair grabber?
Hair grabber.
How to heck with this? Looks like the cat's out of the bag. Citizens of Sandrock, you thought that Bronco the Kid, the bounty hunter from Atara, was among you, protecting you, preparing to take action against Logan and his gang. But in fact, all along...
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Andy.
It was I! Andy! The bandit from that poster there? Come on, y'all, I'm in the game!
You're one of Logan's foul crows.
What?
Ojej, teraz się zorientowali.
Get him!
Gwizdnął tarczę.
Marble eaters!
We are not marble.
O, ja jeszcze biegnę. O mój Boże, on rzucił w niego kotem.
The day you almost caught Andy!
Mam cię.
Nice snag. A nice flanking maneuver, Deputy Captain. Just as planned.
That was impressive.
Well then, Andy, got anything to say for yourself?
And I would have gotten away with it if it weren't for you meddling adults and this builder, too.
Shucks. Well, Mayor,
With
what
Andy.
are we gonna do with him? I mean, we can't throw a kid in the clink.
No nie.
Yeah, he'd slip right out through the bars.
What? No, for moral reasons, man. We gotta deprogram this kid. He's been bandit washed.
Release me, copper! You'll live to regret this. I'll steal everything in this cursed town.
That does sound like bandit talk.
I feel for this boy. He's not much older than Jasmine.
Perhaps I may be of assistance. What this boy needs is discipline.
No.
A regimented schedule of rudimentary reading, writing, and arithmetic.
Ajajaj.
No!
Compounded with a soothing slosh of hard labor to wash it all down.
No!
In time, he will come to see the light, and then he will thank us. If need be, one day he will aid us in tracking down Logan, so he too can see the light.
I'll never rat out my friends. You'll have to...
Fine. Miguel, will your people watch over and care for this boy?
With
Ay,
light
ay, ay.
as our witness.
Then I hereby sentence Andy the Bandit Child to community service with the church and indefinite mandatory attendance in Sunday school until his behavior normalizes.
Don't worry, Sunday school is fun.
Oh yeah?
O,
Trust us, Andy. We're going to help you.
Okej, no więc spoko mamy Andiego małego, tak?
I've never met a nut I couldn't crack.
I hope this opens the road to diplomacy with Logan.
Catch you later.
Catch you later.
This will
You
all be
thinking what I'm thinking?
I'm pretty sure I'm not.
Okay. Well, I reckon Logan will come for this kid, if I read him
What
right.
kind of grub y'all got in this
That's a
town?
superb deduction, sir.
I know, right? We better be on our guard. He might come at any time.
Got it.
We're all on the same side,
Trzeba być
Andy.
przygotowanym. I na tym zakończmy dzisiejszy odcinek, bo się troszkę przeciągnął, więc do następnego razu. Na razie i pa pa.